the old story versus gameplay debate, even if the controls are amazing or there's some addictive hook, I won't care unless the plot is engaging. Last Cloudia is an RPG developed by Adius and hits all the right notes with impressive graphics, lovable characters, and of course, an epic tale. However, the fact that this is a mobile game, a gacha game, and a limited stamina game, that might be a turnoff for many gamers. I even had my issues with that last point. Last Cloudia stars a hot-headed knight Kyle, what a name, who has to team up with the cocky and fearless beast Ray and Libiette. I'm not going to spoil the story, but it's up there in terms of writing with other AAA RPGs. This is even more surprising for a free-to-play gacha game. While the format is similar, a supernatural force threatening the world and a mysterious girl to save, there's a lot to digest. Interactions between the characters are believable and don't feel forced. Kyle and Ray have faced many trials together, and you can feel the history between the two. While Libiette is new to the group, she remains level-headed and acts as the mom of the duo. However, her watchful eye doesn't always catch all the antics. And while these characters are archetypes, Adius elevates things above the usual tropes. Being a gacha game, you can occasionally get new units through roles or story progression. However, most of the vending mechanics focus on the arcs, these enhancements that allow the base stat changes and additional abilities to your team when equipped. It's an excellent system for characterization, as you can focus on your small cast rather than amassing hundreds of forgettable soldiers. Once your arcs are set, there is a significant difference during the battle. Whether it's hitting harder or have access to various spells and abilities, fights play out with some awesome cinematics on the top half of your screen that is reminiscent of the Tales franchise. The bottom half is where you repeatedly tap for basic attacks, special skills, magic, and a limit break-like action. Switching between characters is as easy as tapping on their portrait, keeping fights fluid. It can be a bit repetitive, but I quickly memorized the location of each of the buttons so I can look at the impressive visuals of each battle. I realized this method might not work for a lot of people looking to enjoy this game, and unfortunately, the stamina system does not help. Arcs use up souls that are depleted and then gain back after a time from regenerating fountains. You are required to use either blue or red souls to participate in an upcoming mission, and the rarer and more powerful the arc, the higher the soul cost. After playing a couple of minutes of gameplay, I noticed that I was running out of souls and couldn't continue playing. I found this very frustrating as the story was so compelling that I just wanted more of it. Last Cloudia combines a lot of magnificent ideas from other RPGs. The insanely beautiful visuals and the gripping stories are what fans of the genre will latch onto. I never felt so connected to a cast of characters since meeting the boys from Final Fantasy 15. While the gameplay is fast-paced, it does feel a little repetitive, especially since the game's designs almost force me to never look at the bottom half of the screen so I can enjoy what's happening during the fight. The biggest issue is having such an engaging story being cut up by gacha mechanics. I still enjoyed my time, and if you don't mind those awkward pauses just for the souls meter to refill, I think you will too. Noisy Pixel is giving Last Cloudia a 7.5 out of 10. Thank you for watching. Noisy Pixel is ran by a group of gamers who work hard to give you news, reviews, previews, and more. Please subscribe here on YouTube to see all of our future content.